Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. Last time we left off, we had to make a choice of whether to graduate, to stay, or just don't press anything. And since everybody was in accordance to, graduate, it seemed like we had no choice. So I chose graduation, but Negi, he's like, no! The real Negi popped up, and he's like, you can't do that. There's still a way to stop her and get you guys out, and that's for the forced shutdown. And although we didn't have the necessary amount of students to go ahead and do it, Negi's like, no, there's still a chance. And that's when Togami and Kirigiri showed up. So it's awesome as hell. Kirigiri, Togami, you came for me. Kirigiri, Togami, if you're gonna just ignore our advice and jump right in, you really should have left. We really should have just left it up to you. Sorry. It was a little difficult trying to get us both in at the same time, but at least we don't seem to be too late. What the hell just happened? More people? Oh my heart, I've missed you so much. It feels like nothing, like looking at a graduation album after 10 years. Up close, you really are stupidly big. I hate him and love you at the same time, man. Huh? Your guy level must be pretty low. Seeing a huge Godzilla girl being like, ugh, not so mo, you need to gain some experience to clear next stage. Then you'll get the appeal. Just think of all the filthy, depraved things you could get up to with a girl such as me. Shut up. Togami, you're alive, but you're so skinny now, you poor thing. You shut up too. Excuse me, are you perhaps members of the Future Foundation? No, that's not all. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our goals, didn't you? The ones who saved you from the tragedy and worked tirelessly to help you regain memories were the Future Foundation. If what that tragedy is referring to the school after mutual killing, then you guys are the ones who defeated Enoshima the first time. Survivors of school after mutual killing, right? Yeah, that's right. And now we've got not just one, but 3 of you people? The heroes of the past closing their eyes to the danger and jumping into the game world. Baka is whatever that means. Did you really miss me enough to go on a suicide mission? We had no other choice, since a suicide mission was the only way to defeat you. So now, we have 8 people. We have enough to activate the forced shutdown. She's just crying. Oh, well, don't make me feel bad. Actually, I don't care. Why are you crying? Your appearance was so totally hot. These poor super high school level despair kids. It just underlined how they're small fry characters in comparison. Stop calling us small fry! Don't humor her. After all, once we activate the forced shutdown, we'll disappear with the rest of this. She'll disappear with the rest of this insane world. With the rest of this insane world, can I ask you something? If we do the forced shutdown now, what happens to us? Relax. Nothing too bad. If you could just be a little more specific there, then that would be great. If you use the forced shutdown to terminate the New World program, then everything inside the program is erased. Including Enoshima's alter ego, and of course, the avatars. You mean we'll disappear too? You won't disappear, you'll just skip the graduation program and terminate the program early. And if we leave in such a state, what will happen to us? Since you will leave without your minds being overwritten with your avatar's memories, you'll revert to your mental states before you enter the program. What? Did you really have to tell them that? We have to be open with them about everything. How else can we expect them to consent? Wait a second, when we return to how we were before we enter the program, then that means... Oh, if we return to our mental states before, then that means that... Oh, well, we'll return to that first murder, we'll lose our Monokuma medals. Oh no! We'll revert to the Super High School of Despair, and the dead kids will come back to life. No, it's simply that we'll go back to how apparently we originally were, and that's being Super High School level Despair. And I don't think they want that at all, but it's like, what else can we do? We'll go back to being super high school level despair? That's right. Back to when you were despairingly manipulated by me to becoming devoted to despair. It's that horrible? No, wait. Can't we do anything about that? I understand your nervousness, but there's no other way to stop Enoshima. It's a hard choice, but I know you guys will be able to get through this. So come on, stand with us and fight against the forces of despair. You want us to fight again? I thought it was finally over. You don't need to worry so much. Even once we're in the outside world, we'll give you our full support. But wait, didn't the Future Foundation want to wipe out and kill all of the Super High School level despair? Yeah, apparently. And so the remnants of despair, once found, should be disposed of immediately. So maybe by full support you mean you'll make sure they die a quick, painless death? Very funny. We won't let anyone try to kill them. It's alright. Since yourselves in the outside world did what you did because you got brainwashed, you'll soon be able to get to the state you're in now. Can we just stop using the word brainwashed? Come on, the idea of washing a brain is so gross. But even if we get unbrainwashed, we'll still lose all the memories we have now. So we'll forget all about everything that happened on this island? No! Who cares if that's not what you want? Everything that happened here will vanish forever, meaningless, forgotten. Vanish forever, meaningless and forgotten, including her? If we lose our memories of this world, does that mean we'll forget her existence too? Then, since she only existed in this world, she'll truly vanish? She gave her life to save us, and if I can't even remember that she existed at all... It won't just be your memories you'll lose. Anyone who loses bits of their bodies will, like Komaeda, won't get those back either. Please stop! So we have to go back to the real world in that kind of state. What kind of sick joke is that? It's not a joke. It's the reality of your past. No one can escape from their past. We don't remember any of that past. Uh-oh. How did this even happen? Why did we have to become super high school level despair? In the outside world, I asked you similar questions, but no one would answer me. I taught them well, it would seem. However, if I were to attempt to answer that question... People who cling to their admiration of shit like hope and talent are the most fragile people there are. What? Kids who are willing to die to reach the top? Never think about how easily they might tumble down from it. I guess they're too distracted looking down on everyone else. Knocking those kids down is like taking candy from a baby. Those were at least 17,882 ways to do it. What I'm saying is, when you were all wrapped up in comfy your little Hopi talent stuff, despair had already begun to take root. What the hell kind of explanation is that? Alright, then try thinking about it like this. It was always established in this game universe that you couldn't be anything but super high school level despair. Actually, the same is true for those Future Foundation kids as well. They're part of this world's setting too, here to give you just a bit of hope. Now you got me started. I can't really tell where this game ends and where it begins. I can't tell if you're even joking anymore. That's enough. I won't humor you any longer. Let's hurry up and activate the force shutdown. I better do a quick recap then. Oh man. Yes, if you go through the force shutdown, then you'll return to your former selves of super high school level despair. Of course, your dead friends will be unable to return, but the country can save the outer world's hope by extinguishing the last of the super high school level despair. So, will the Future Foundation's hope win? Or will my despair win? Fuck yeah! This is gonna be fun! This isn't a game. Of course it's a game. It's a continuation of School Life Mutual Killing. A game between hope and despair. And so, let's push these small fry aside and let them just watch. After all, they weren't there last time. She's calling us small fry. It's true, though. After all, this School Life Mutual Killing was never for you in the first place, senpais. What? It had a more important purpose. An invitation. Invitation of what exactly? Oh, light bulb. That can be my next problem. Problem? Since this is a game world, you have to solve some problems every once in a while. So here it is. Who did I try to invite in, and how? Huh? Here's a hint. For a fickle girl like me, it was torture having to repeat those same old gimmicks from the School Life Mutual Killing. Alright, everyone think hard! If it was the same gimmick as from School Life Mutual Killing, I can just think about what happened. I can just think about what happened here, right? I can just think about what happened here. The people she was inviting, and how. Is this the one? Oh, it's another one of these damn things. Okay. I can do this. I have a good amount of life. Once again, I keep forgetting how to play once I actually start this again. Oh. You know what? My god. We actually got another hint, too, now that I think about it. Nothing's gonna happen here? Oh, never mind. Here we go. I was gonna say, well, that was a nice little ride. It's still pretty easy for the time being. Of course, watch as I say that. It's gonna get, like, stupidly difficult. I'm just jumping just in case. Yeah. Okay. When the hell is, jump? Okay. When the hell's the question gonna come up? Jeez. I'm just going super fast here. Pause, question. Let's see here. Who was Enoshima trying to invite into the game? The Principal Hope's Peak, Super High School Level Despair, or the Future Foundation? I would think it would be the Future Foundation, right? And but why exactly? I'm not. Well. Oh, maybe she invited him over to kind of like to get revenge in a sense, maybe. At least that's what I'm thinking. Oh, even these things are not even a straight path anymore. Okay, I can do this still. But yeah, now that I think about it, remember how Sumiki was, and like how apparently she said she was like that even before all this. So apparently, that despair fever kind of, like, I don't know, like, showed her true self, like, it reverted her to who she really was. Man, see, this is what I love about the game, and, like, this stuff is, like, right in front of our faces, but at the same time, pause, damn it. Okay, good, that was super close. I was about to, like, I don't know how the hell I continued on without even, without crashing anything there. But, like, there's stuff in the games right in front of us, our face, but, like, we just can't figure it out yet. Unless, you know, we're super smart, I guess. I don't know. Question 2. What did she use as bait to draw them in? Enoshima herself, the murders, or a bug? I think it would just be herself, wouldn't it? Let me just see here if I'm correct. No, actually, no. It would be the murders. Well, no, that makes sense because, you know, they wouldn't want to see that happening, so, yeah, they're drawing it in because they're like, no, something's wrong, we have to stop this. But I would also like to think they just, Enoshima herself is there, or like the AI of her, they want to make sure that she's gone for good. That's how I look at it. I wonder, oh damn, I wonder if this is the last time I gotta do any, had to do some whole mind dive thing. Oh, damn it all. Oh, damn it. That is a checkpoint thing. Okay. Okay. Just gotta jump beforehand. There we go. Getting the hang of it now. Maybe I should slow down just a little bit. Oh, question popped up. Pause. Oh, damn it. I pause it right when the question goes away. Hold on a minute, guys. Come on. Come on, damn it. Here we go. Question 3. What? Oh, wait, what did Enoshima use to show them the murders? Their supervisor cameras, security cameras, or something else. But wouldn't it be the cameras itself? Oh boy. Okay, we're super close. Oh, freaking A. Please don't tell me I had to start all over. Yep, I think I have to a little bit. Damn it all. Oh my god. I hate this. I'm like sucking so much here. The thing is like, no, damn it, I gotta keep that button pressed down. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Yeah, definitely gotta keep it pressed down. I gotta jump a little bit sooner, or I mean a little bit later than I am. But the thing is, you also want to go fast. Make sure that you're... Oh, freaking A. I want to make sure that, you know, we're going fast enough to make these certain jumps, and I'm afraid here that I'm gonna freaking fail again. Okay, just okay, good. I have to hit those things. Oh crap. Oh, all right. Give me a checkpoint, please. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Now, which one is it? Oh, these words are all really similar. They're all super similar. Which one is it? I think it's this blue one. Please tell me it's right. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew! Oh man, I've got to jump a little more. Come on, there's no more questions after this, I think. Or is there? It looks like there. Oh, I missed it right at the ending. Oh, damn it all. I'm taking all this unnecessary damage. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing it. I need my health. Okay, what the hell, game? I was going to say, I can't really jump any sooner, or else I'm going to smack into the things. There we go. There we go. Finally. Jeez, that sucked. Okay, this video's going to be quite long, so I'll just give you a little heads up here. Because I messed up like really bad here, so might as well give you a little bit more in length. That's right. You use the security cameras. You used that to show the Future Foundation what was going on and try to get them in, try to come in here, didn't you? So that's what those security cameras were for. In the school life of mutual killing, the security cameras were used to broadcast everything to the world outside of school life. And just like that, the security cameras all over this island. That is correct. The school life of mutual killing was being broadcast live to the Future Foundation. So you were using security cameras to show the Future Foundation a footage of us? Oh dear, that won't do. If you did not take precautions, you will surely have filmed us in some most unsavory situations. Well, that's true. Please erase those scenes from your memory. I will not be able to get married. So the Future Foundation was watching us the entire time? Then why didn't you come and get us sooner? We tried several times, but each time we were foiled by the virus. Moreover, the program itself went rogue and refused to listen to our shutdown commands. I suppose that as last resort, we could have just shut off the power for the entire system, but if we completely shut off the power while the program was still running, we didn't know what would happen to the participants. We couldn't gamble like that with your lives, could we? But we kept trying, and we were finally able to find a solution. Just a little while ago. And so even though you knew it was a trap, you still came. Well, not that I'm surprised. I knew you'd never just leave me here. Not after watching repeats of the same murders that you had to live through, one death after another. After all, isn't it the rightful duty of Hope to get all fired up and yell, this time we'll settle it once and for all? You can't mean that's why you made us do all those things. This is the natural course of which all my machines did whatever. I couldn't even see all that. The foul murders have committed now are transformed from simple wicked acts to a vile sport. A play for a future foundation, so they will send their members. So you made us solve all those riddles, so just so you could show the future foundation? That's why you kids are a small fry. You're all just bait to hook the future foundation. But what other choice did you have? Since this game was a showdown between me and the Future Foundation, you guys could only be plot devices in the background. Wow. Still, you guys knew that when you agreed to play the game, didn't you? Hold on, please! You make it sound as if you entered this world on your own free will. That's a bingo! What? You yourselves volunteered to be of my tools and entered a new world program willingly. To give me one more chance to finally settle the battle between hope and despair. Wow. So all that Super High School level despair killing Super High School level despair was planned by Super High School level despair themselves. You're imagining things. Oh, Negi's despair filled face at realizing he's been caught in a trap is so hot. It's toast despair-licious. You bastards you can rescue were the ones who jumped up this mess in the first place. Stop blaming everything on us! Thank you, senpais. It's all thanks to you. I really think I'm gonna be able to despairify them this time. Nothing like that's gonna happen. Even if this was all a trap, we don't regret having come here. And if we wanted to stop your plan, this was the only way to do so. So it ends here. The force shutdown will put a stop to you once and for all. Desperate much? Not that I'm surprised. After all, if you can't activate the force shutdown, the Future Foundation folks will be trapped here forever. Why will they be trapped? Why will they be trapped here? Oop boop boop. I explained at the very beginning about the graduation rules. Those two buttons, graduation and retention, you can pick whichever one you want. Then, depending on which receives the greatest number of votes, your fates will be decided. But that wasn't all, was it? There was another requirement for graduation, wasn't there? About how you yourself would decide who goes and who stays. The other requirement for graduation, well, that was the teacher's recommendation, becoming a culprit and getting away with it, pressing one of the buttons, or collecting all the hope shards. No, that would be the, yeah, that would be the, recommendation of the teacher. So, yeah. Let's see, it's probably what you said about needing the teacher's recommendation. If you want to participate in the graduation program after a majority vote, you need a teacher's recommendation. Me. Then it doesn't matter after that vote. After a vote, I'll decide on an individual basis whether or not if you're ready to graduate. So if you mean we vote for graduation, whatever poor bastard isn't approved by you doesn't graduate. And since I never recommend a member of the Future Foundation for graduation, so if they can't activate the force shutdown, they'll be trapped forever inside the school life of mutual boring. But that only applies if we're unable to activate the force shutdown, doesn't it? But that's ludicrous. Everyone here knows how dangerous it would be not to let you loose into the outside world. Yes, it is almost painfully clear, since we've heard all about it straight from the horse's mouth. Oh-ho-ho? Maybe in the midst of all your fun you slipped up and said too much? Then say that loose lips sink ships, you know? We might have let you lure us in. We might be facing the risk of never being able to return. But so what? If you think that's enough to scare us, you're dead wrong. That's what I should be saying. If you think that force shutdown is going to succeed, then you're dead wrong. What? Aren't you expecting a little too much out of these small fry? There's no way they'll agree to a force shutdown. Why not? Just look at Thai Mien, whatever. You look like a piglet who just got his mommy made into tonkatsu and served up for dinner. Who the hell chooses to go back to being super high school level despair? That... Enoshima, no matter what you say, we've decided to trust in these kids. Even if they've taken the wrong path before. That's all in the past. I'm not trusting these kids' past selves. I'm trusting their future selves. Oh, there it is! That sort of straw protagonist dialogue is just what I need to put me in the mood. Oh boy. No matter what you do, you'll never make me despair. You've got that wrong. It's not me who's gonna make you despair. But the one who I'm about to gauge in the man behind the curtain. Man behind the curtain? Man behind the curtain? Who the hell else is gonna show up? Nice try. She's bluffing. What always happens in stuff like this, right before the end? The real power behind everything shows up. Usually in a way you'd never be able to figure out beforehand. But you know, since I always follow that shtick, I debated this time. Stop this. What are you trying to say? Well, whatever. Then I sexily present to you the great Kamukura Izuru! Kamukura Izuru? That name. I've heard it before. The one they called Super High School Level Up. But that wasn't all. That's right. There was someone else who was named Kamukura Izuru. That person was, I believe it was the school founder, wasn't it? And I believe that this is it. Yeah, they had the same name. Let's see here. But Kamukura Izuru, do you mean the person who founded Hope's Peak? That name was a portrait of the founder of Hope's Peak. That did say Kamukura Izuru, right? But from the evidence we possess, we know that Kamukura Izuru was a genius who had a ton of talents and was called Super High School Level Hope, right? Huh? Then the founder and Super High School Level Hope had the same name? What are the odds? If you're the Future Foundation, do you know something about this? Kirigiri, do you? Information on Kamukura Izuru was not widely known even at Hope's Peak itself. Even their very existence was a mystery. And even that speculation went up in smoke thanks to that particular incident. If you do not know, please feel free to ask me. I am despairingly well suited to providing commentary on such issues. Kamukura was shrouded in riddles and mystery because the school wished to keep their existence a secret. Why did the school want to hide the bastard? It was in order to protect that ultimate talent which they called the hope of humanity, wasn't it? But then, that peerless student went on to murder 13 members of the Hope's Peak Student Council. Yeah, Kamukura was the culprit behind the worst, most despair-inducing incident in the history of Hope's Peak Academy. But the one who made it all happen was you, wasn't it? And since any information on Kamukura vanished after that incident, they were probably killed by Enoshima. Don't be so morbid. Kamukura Izuru lives. Right, Hinata? What? What do you mean? I mean, you're Kamukura Izuru. Excuse me? What? Aw, if you still don't understand, I'll explain it until you do. You are Kamukura Izuru, you are Kamukura Izuru, you are Kamukura Izuru, you are Kamukura Izuru, you are Kamukura Izuru. Wait, what the hell are you saying? It's a lie! Hinata can't be Kamakura! It's impossible! Wasn't Kamakura super high school level hope? But Hinata... That's right! Hinata over there was this no talent nobody from the reserve department. But that's what makes it so despair-tastic that Hinata is Kamakura Izuru. I'm Kamakura Izuru? Okay, how the hell does this make any... This game just keeps throwing damn plot twists left and right. This is insane. I don't... Alright, let's just see what else I can do here. Hinata, I got some news for you. The kid who was always teased so cruelly for his reserve status actually had talent at super high school level hope. How did someone from the reserve department have such powerful talents? Maybe they try to hide Kamakura? And the school hid them in the reserve department. Then Hinata's a fake name? I'm definitely Hinata! I've had that name since I was born! Then maybe Kamakura's a fake name. Hey, you're not trying to trick us, are you? Playing us for a trick at this point in the story is far too cruel. Maybe some sort of created hope. Apparently that's right. So, wow, that is one hell of a reveal. And actually, I'm just going to go ahead and just end the episode here. Because, holy crap. We are Kamakura Izuru? God, I do not know. It seems like I have 4 more episodes left. Or 4 more videos to go through. There's 3 more videos for this chapter. And then there's one specifically for the epilogue. So I'll decide what I'm going to do in a little bit, guys. But as usual, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. I'll see you guys later.